Hi, it's Adrian. I'm going to do the 100 things that nobody knows about, no one asks tag, because it just seemed like a nice tag. I'm actually working on doing a cover of a song. Stay tuned and subscribe to figure out what that is. And comment and like at the bottom down there to see what cover you would like me to do, and I'll do my best to try it. But before I talk too much, let's get on with the tag because it's going to be a little while. And if you see me looking down a lot, I'm just doing it from my little tablet, so I'm sorry. Number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Actually, I have to sleep with them closed. I'm actually really terrified of the dark and being in a room by myself, so if I see that the closet door is open, I have to push it with a broom handle to get it to close if it's dark, and if it's during the day, I'm perfectly fine. I can sleep with it open. It's just the issue with the dark. Do you take the shampoo and conditioner at... Number 2, do you take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from a hotel? I do, for simple reasons. It's because if I travel anywhere, if I go to a friend's house for the night or anything like that, I'll bring that so that I can wash my hair and everything like that, and not bring the giant bottles with me everywhere because it gets kind of annoying and it just takes up room that it doesn't need to take up. Number 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Okay, with this one, the only problem that I have is I don't sleep with the top sheet, but that's only because it gets knotted up around me because I toss and turn a lot, and it gets uncomfortable, and it's just the comforter never stays on or it gets too hot, so I just don't use the top sheet. It might be gross, but it's comfort for me. Number 4, have you ever stolen a street sign? No. I've been tempted to many, many, many times, but never did. I don't believe in taking things like that. I don't like vandalism, so it's kind of, that one's a no. Do you like to use Post-it notes? Yes. Oh my goodness. If there's something that we need in the fridge or in the house, Post-it note. If there's a message you need to tell someone, Post-it note. If you have something that you want to remember, Post-it note. Everything needs Post-it notes. Everything. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? All the time. I get coupons for, like, I don't even remember what it was. I get Target coupons, and where I'm at, there is no Target within maybe 100 miles. So I do it all the time and never get a chance to use them. A lot of supermarket ones, but it happens, or I'll put them in my bag and mean to use them at the register, and I forget. That's simple. Number 7. Would you rather be attacked by a giant bear or a swarm of bees? Truthfully, I'd pick the bear. I'd rather be mauled and killed than stung 100 times and killed by bees. Because it only takes 100 stings to kill a person. And I ain't chancing that. You might survive a bear attack. That is it. Number 8. Do you have freckles? Yes, I do. They're very, very, very faint, but they're on my face, mainly right here in my T-zone area and up on my forehead. You don't see them very often, but you do sometimes. It's bound to happen. You can't keep them you can't hide them forever, and I don't like actual face foundations and stuff like that. So you might end up seeing them eventually. Number 8. Do you always smile for pictures? No. I don't like... I smile in some of my pictures. Some of them I just smirk. Some of them I don't do any at all and make weird faces. But, to me, whenever people only have the one expression pictures, it doesn't show your personality very well. It makes people believe things that shouldn't be believed. I like the truth about people when I first see them, because you only have 5 seconds to impress someone when you first meet them. And if you have friends on the line that you haven't met before, which everybody does, their picture is what their first impression of you is. And it's just best that you show who you really are versus what you want others to see. And it's just, that's how it should be. I'm sorry, but that's how it should be. Number 10, your biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve is whenever someone will come to you and be like, maybe you should tone it down a little bit, or just mainly people that discriminate others for what they believe, for what that person believes in. Because I'm not going to go to your house and say, I hate your house, hate your house, I hate everything about it, and then leave. You know, it's not my house to like it or not. If you hear the snoring in the background, actually, that's my dog. She is very, very loud. Sorry. But, my other biggest pet peeve is whenever I put something down, and my hair's getting in the way. If I put something down for a second, and then someone comes right behind me and moves it, it drives me nuts because I lose it, I never see it again, and sometimes it's very, 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 very important, and it just happens, and I get really mad. Okay, I must speed through these. Number 11, do you count your steps when you walk? No, I am not OCD like that. I can notice things in a line that aren't correct, but never count my steps. Number 12, have you ever been camping? I have. I don't like to camp. I like beach camping, but that's because I like doing my midnight swims in the ocean, and that's about it, and I like sand. But other than that, no, I hate it, but I have been. Number 13, how long has it been since you've been camping? Last time I went camping at the beach was 2 years ago, and at actual camping was probably I don't even remember. It's been that long. But it was up in the mountains, and I hated every minute of it, and we were there for like 5 days. So, yeah. Do you dance when there's no music? I do in grocery stores because it's funny, and I like to embarrass the people I'm with. Because they have to know that I love them no matter what. Do you chew on your pens and pencils? Pencils, no. Pens, I chew on the little plates, the one that you used to click on your shirt or something like that, and I always end up breaking them off. So if you ever use my pens, and if you ever go to my house and see pens with broken clips, you know they're mine. How many people have you spent time with this week? Jeez. I'm with my mom, like staying with my mom in Kentucky right now, and the house is 13 people, and I just got back from my friend's house that had like another 5, and I'm at my grandma's right now, and there's like another 3, and there's just so many people I have been around this week, and there is no counting that. There's way too many to count. I'm sorry. Number 17, what size is your bed? I have a full-size bed in Oklahoma with my fiance. We are not very tall people, so we don't need any more than that right now. Number 18, what is your song of the week? My song of the week is actually Fright Tonight by Jordan Sweeto. I love him. He is amazing. I actually got to meet him at Warped Tour in Nashville, and I was so excited. I was only the 24th person in line. So you could say that I was a trooper and sat through that rain for just to meet Jordan Sweeto, and I was so excited. And some other things, I'll do a Warped Tour experience video, and I'll let you guys all know about all that. Just stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Number 18. Oh, wait, number 19. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes. If you want to wear pink, go ahead. It is your choice. No one else can tell you no. Number 20. Do you still watch cartoons? Actually, I just got done watching cartoons. I was watching The Cowardly Dog on Netflix. And no one can tell me no about my cartoons because everybody needs a laugh. Number 21. What's your least favorite movie? My least favorite movie is Silence of the Lambs. I am terrified of Hannibal Lecter. And that's only because of his little thing. And it's gross. And that song, Goodbye Horses, I hear it and I just cringe. Where do you bury your hidden treasure if you had some? I would bury it in, I'm not sure. I think I would take it to the Assumption of where Atlantis is and just drop it. Just let it sink and let it float around and, have people think that Atlantis exists over there and make rumors be true. And my camera is falling. Stay, Mr. Camera. You must stay. Okay. Number 23. What do you drink with dinner? I like those little drink packets that you put in your water bottles or something like that, or the soda waters, or just caffeine in general. It doesn't matter what it is, except in winter I like coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. It keeps me going through the day. Number 24, what do you dip your chicken nuggets in? It's depending, because if I get mine from McDonald's, and I eat the sweet and sour sauce, but if I go to like Wendy's, I'll use the ranch sauce. It's just, and then if I'm at home, I use sriracha and ranch, because I love zest. I love sriracha. I like stuff that's hot. Number 26. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? The Fifth Element, Night Before Christmas, and Nightmare on Elm Street. Amazing. Number 27. Last person you kissed / kissed you. My mom kissed my cheek today, but the last person I actually kissed was my fiance, and that was about 3.5 weeks ago. Were you ever a boy / Girl Scout? I was a Girl Scout for probably 2 weeks and quit. I couldn't make the meetings every week, and it got annoying, and I couldn't meet my deadlines. Number 29. I will not answer this one. I'm sorry, but no. Number 30. When is the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I actually wrote it to my fiance. I gave him I don't remember what it was. I think it was a Christmas card for him. And I love him, and that's how we got it. And I'm glad he loved it. Can you change the oil on a car? No, I cannot change the oil on a car. I'm not a mechanic. I'm sorry. Number 32. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No, I only have my permit. Ever ran out of gas? No, I still haven't driven a car without anybody there. Favorite kind of sandwich? I like cold cuts. 35. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I eat granola. No matter what it is, as long as it's granola, I'm happy. Number 36. What is your usual bedtime? I go to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe 4 or 2. It's just depending on the day, where I'm at, and what I have to do the next day. Number 37. Are you lazy? Kind of. If I want to be, I am. If I don't, then I'll do something. Number 38. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I was a witch, Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, and I was actually Delirium from the Sandman comics, and I was also Harley Quinn. But you can't see that now. Number 38. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I think it's an ox. I could be mistaken. Number 40. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English, and I'm learning Finnish, and a little bit of German. It's just, I know bits and pieces of every language because I really like learning about them. It's just what I do. 41. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? Yes, I have it to Alternative Press, and I had one to Latina for some reason. I guess I wanted in something, and I didn't know. Number 42. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I was a Lincoln Logs kid. Didn't like Legos. They hurt. No. Number 43. Are you stubborn? Yes. If you get in a fight with me, I will win. I don't care if you are right. I will win. Number 44. Who is better, Leno or Lemon? Leno. Sorry. Ever watch soap operas? No. I actually want to try, but I think they're boring. Are you afraid of heights? Kind of. If it's in a plane, yes. If it's on roller coasters, no. Do you sing in the car? Yes, I do. At the top of my lungs. Do you sing in the shower? No. Number 48. Do you dance in the car? Depending on my mood. 50. Ever used a gun? No. Number 90. Number 51. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? My senior picture last year. I don't have a copy of it I didn't never get the copies of it because I just didn't want them. But I do, and it was my yearbook picture. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, I love musicals. They are absolutely amazing. Is Christmas stressful? Yes, because I don't know whatever to get anybody. You guys should let me know what the best thing to get a person is, especially your friends that you live with. Number 54. Ever eat a pierogi? I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna say yes. 55. Favorite type of fruit pie? I like pumpkin. And yes, pumpkin is a fruit. It is a melon. Occupations. What you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a teacher, an actress, and a cosmetologist. Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in spirits that have not rested. Not exactly ghosts. 58. Have you ever had that deja vu feeling? All the time. I can't even go anywhere without thinking I've been there before. 58. Take a vitamin daily. I don't anymore. I used to help regulate my system because I used to be very sick. Number 60, do you wear slippers? No, I don't like that. I'm not able to touch the floor. Number 61, do you wear a bathrobe? No, again, I don't like the way they feel. 62, what do you wear to bed? Whatever I want. It ain't for anybody else to know. It could be shorts and a tank top. It could be a long sleeve and sweats. It's depending on what I want to wear that day and what's clean. Number 63, my first concert. My first concert, I saw Korn at the Horns and Halos 2009, and my first kind of concert was the Battle for Warped Tour. Los Angeles, the final round. And I had a lot of fun. I met so many nice people, and I'm glad I got to go. Number 64, Walmart, Target, or Kmart. Walmart, because I know where everything is in Walmart. Nike or Adidas? I don't like either. I'm a Converse person. Cheetos or Fritos? Fritos. I like salt. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds. They're amazing. Have you ever heard of the group Tres Bien? No. Ever take dance lessons? I took ballet, tap, and jazz. And then I took baton, like twirler kind. That's about it, and I only took it for like a year. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? No, I want him to do whatever he's happy with doing and that he's comfortable with, but still able to support us. Can you curl your tongue? I don't know. I guess so. Everyone is spelling bee. No, I can't spell or talk, apparently. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Once. And that was about it. Own any record albums? I used to own the Candyman album. I don't know what it was from, but I used to own an album called Candyman. Do you own a record player? No. Regularly burn incense? No. Used to burn dragon's blood a lot, though. Ever been in love? I've had many, many loves. Actually, that makes me sound really bad. I've only actually loved like 4 people in my life, and I'm actually getting married to my first love next year, and I can't be any more excited. Who would you like to see in concert? All Time Low. Flat out, hands down. I'll trade my soul for All Time Low. Just yum. And Motionless in White. What is the last concert you saw? I went to, as I said before, I went to Warped Tour 2015. Hot tea or cold? Cold. Don't like hot tea. Tea or coffee? Coffee. I like caffeine. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodles. Yum. Can you swim well? I can't swim, period. I sink like a rock. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Again, no. Sink. Bad. Water. Are you patient? No. Sorry, but no. DJ or band at a wedding? I say DJ, because bands don't always get the ones that you want, the songs that you want, or know them very well. Have you ever won a contest? No. Have you ever gotten plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black or green olives? Black olives. Can you knit or crochet? No, unless you can say crocheting a chain. Number 91. Best room for a fireplace? Living room. Number 92. Do you want to get married? Yes. Again, I'm getting married next year. If married, how long have you been? Again, next year. Sorry. Who was your high school crush? I dated a guy named Jesse for a long time, and you could say that we were high school crushes because we dated a good chunk of our high school year. We started in the middle of freshman year and ended the end of junior year, so you could say that it was a pretty long time. Do you cry or throw a fit until you get your way? No, I don't throw fits, I just don't talk. Do you have any kids? No, I do not have any kids. Do you want kids? Eventually. I'm not really rushing it. What's your favorite color? Blue, neon yellow, and that's about it. Do you miss anyone right now? I miss my fiance a lot. I miss my sisters. I miss a lot of people, and too many to count. And people say that you can't miss someone that you've never met before, but I can actually say that I missed my few seconds hanging out with Brian Stars, because he made me feel special, and I kind of missed that moment. And I hope everybody has a fun day, and that was only 99 questions. I am really sorry, but that's just how it came out, and I hope you all have a nice day, and please stay tuned for more videos. Bye.